As we enter the Black Girl Dangerous site, we can see that the tagline is a multifaceted forum for the literary and artistic expression of queer and trans people of color, ultimately creating borders so that the space remains safe and authentic for the people that the site is created for. In keeping with my thesis, we can see that the Black Girl Dangerous advocates for the agency of queer and trans people of color by way of accepting donations. And then we have to our left a column for trans people of color to submit writings about their experiences or ideas about the monthly selected topic. The blog's homepage primarily features the most recent blog post written by BGD's small staff of queer and trans people of color securing the borders for an authentic, safe space.
Yo, D, what? Come on, what? Come on. Give me the fortune, keep the fame.
The following is a video that is posted on the blog featuring the editor and assistant editor. In order to remain a safe space, the comment section is disabled, disallowing potential hate speech and trolling that can be harmful to the community. The video is a demonstration of safety through ensuring that this is an authentic experience for queer and trans people of color.
I'm Mackenzie. I'm the creator of Black Girl Dangerous.
And I'm Janany, assistant editor of Black Girl Dangerous.
And this is Cutie Pop Chat. It is our little series where we get together and talk about stuff that's important to us as queer and trans people of color, and hopefully is important or interesting to our readers and viewers and fans. So today we're going to be talking about racism within queer and trans people of color community. You know, like a black woman in the inner city saying something, or you know, dressing in a particular way, having a certain way of expressing herself. You can take that exact same expression and put it on a white gay man, and it's so much more acceptable. You know, like
and marketable.
And marketable, exactly.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, for me, like a lot of the ways that I see racism in POC community playing out is this sort of the appropriation of blackness by everybody. POC isn't black, you know, sort of like we're all in there together somehow, and what is the result is like this much more palatable thing.
Right.
You know, like we're brown, you know, like brownness, you know, in that way of speaking is very, 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 very different from blackness. You know, I'm just fascinated and really frustrated with the ways in which that term is used to sort of erase blackness in a lot of ways.
Yeah. And also erase anti-blackness.
Right.
Right.
The safety that is noted in my thesis can be conceptualized through viewing the management of the space. The Say That space is managed and produced by people who belong to the queer and transgender people of color community, which demarcates an authentic experience that creates a safety for people who identify with the community. This space allows queer and transgender people of color to exercise agency through not only consuming the media, but also as participants and contributors, making this a direct site of resistance to marginalization. The submissions for the Say That space make production and consumption accessible for those who frequent the site. The importance of the accessible element is echoed in the Virtual Feminisms article, which is cited in my reference page. To further account for safety in the space, the Black Girl Dangerous blog allows for people to submit anonymously and also to engage in dialogue on the Facebook page. Most notably, the space does not allow for commenting on the actual website, which ensures, again, that the space stays free of any hate or trolling that could be harmful to those participating in the community space.